Hello, 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 and welcome to the JV Elite Championships. I'm Austin Donaldson, and I'm going to be calling the game today. We have your Valor Screamin' Eagles, I should say, versus the Mustangs. For this tournament, both teams are going to be using their CPHL jerseys as well as team names. And we are underway. Gabe Fisher with the face-off win, and that goes over to Connor Foy. Connor tried the jailbreak over to Gabe. Jackson has that. He gives it up to Jack Bevan, and Jack Bevan takes a big hit. He's okay, though. Jack Bevan picks that puck up, and he has a 2-on-1 if he hurries. Gabe Fisher has a breakaway now, and he's going to take it, and oh, that one just goes over the right post there. Good take to the net by Gabe Fisher. Ralston's coming down the left wing, and they're going to dump it in there. No icing there, so the refs are going to say he didn't get the line. Connor Foy picks that puck up. He goes up the wall to Carson Deep. Carson reverses action. He's going to take it behind the net. He has Jackson O'Donnell there with him. He tries to give it over. That's deflected, but he gets it up to his winger. That's Jack Bevan on the wall down there. Jackson O'Donnell's going to pick up that puck. He goes D-to-D to Connor Foy. Connor Foy up to Carson Deep. And Jack Bevan, what a catch on the forehand there on the pass by Carson Deep, and a good save by Ralston Valley's goalie. That's the Screamin' Eagles' second breakaway, but Gabe Fisher and Jack Bevan just could not pot one. We have 16-16 left in this first period. A couple of good saves already by Ralston Valley's goalie. We had a full cell line change here, so we have Matteo Canapari taking that draw, and he wins it back, but Ben Purchase could not hang on to that one. However, he comes back and picks that one up. He goes D-to-D to Ryan Barone, and Ryan Barone up to Matteo Canapari. Matteo goes cross-ice to Caden Tarver. Caden has a shot here. And another good save by Ralston's goalie as he takes that one right to the logo on his chest. A couple of good-looking plays here, though, for the Screamin' Eagles. That was a nice cross-ice pass by Matteo Canapari. So we have a face-off to the right of the Mustangs goaltender. Mateo's going to take this one as well. We did see a D change. O'Donnell's back on the ice. Good shot there off the face-off play by Caden Tarbert. Good save by Ralston's goalie. Purchase gets that one over to Matteo Canapari. Matteo with a shot. Good save with the left pad by the Mustangs goalie there, too. Kane Coffey could not keep that one, so he's going to reverse. He looks up for Matteo Canapari, and Matteo chips that one in. Ben Purchase on the forecheck. Kane Coffey pinches down. Ben Purchase has that one, and that one comes into the front of the net. Matteo Canapari has it. Oh, but he could not find it in his skates. Ben Purchase and Matteo Canapari battling. Ben's going to come out of the fray with it. He goes D-to-D. Kane Coffey. Kane's going to look for Caden Tarbert. Caden Tarbert couldn't find that one on the 1T. Good looking play there, though, by Kane Coffey at the point. Matteo goes back up the wall to Caden Tarbert, but Caden couldn't handle that one. Good pinch at the point by Jackson O'Donnell, and that gets up to Matteo. Matteo looks for that no-angle shot, and that one looked like it almost fell through. Good try there by Canapari. Ralston's going to dump that one. Rhett Brown takes a stumble there, but he at least stops the puck in the midst of it. And that is not going to be icing as a Mustang tipped it. So number 16 is going to come back and pick that one up. Captain Nathan Bremer's on him there. Good forecheck here. And the Mustangs defenseman is going to go for a dangle. That puck is not going to get out. Nathan Bremer doing a lot of work here in the offensive zone on the forecheck. Mustangs do end up getting that up. Max Sutter with the F3 on the play. He's going to pick up this puck in the defensive zone. He takes a stop, and he's looking up the wall. Nathan Bremer has this one, and he chips, and and he almost gets sprung there. Bremer picks it up, goes to Max Sutter, and the Mustangs are going to take this one the other way. Number 86 loses that one, so here's Race Baird on the wall. He's chugging down the right wing. Connor Foy has that, and he's just content to dump that one down. Jack Bevan back on the ice here. He's on the forecheck. Mustangs defenseman has a good play there, and he's going to take this one right back behind his net. He's going to go up to the forward there. They go D-to-D, and the Mustangs try to go for that cross-ice pass, but denied by Gabe Fisher. Gabe has this one down the left wing. He has Jack Bevan in the middle of the ice. His team is getting the line change, though, so a couple of new, fresh bodies are coming on the ice. Jack Bevan still on the forecheck here. Number 44 for the Mustangs with plenty of time. He's just going to dump this one all the way down for an icing, so good pressure here to start this game for the Screamin' Eagles. And we will see a face-off on the left of the Mustangs goaltender. Now on the ice we have the Gabe Fisher line with Jack Bevan, Carson Deep. And on the back end, we have Ryan Barone with Kane Coffey. That draw is lost by Gabe Fisher, but kept into the zone by Carson Deep, and Carson's going to try to look for the 1-2 play to Jack Bevan. That just disconnects. Kane Coffey keeps that one at the point. He's going to try to dump it down, but a good play by the Ralston Valley defenseman there to keep that one in. Good pinch there on the wall by Ryan Barone, and Kane Coffey's going to step into the play. He's going to reverse back. Plenty of time here. He goes down the wall, and that should go down for another icing here. I think Kane thought he had someone on that far wall there, but that pass just missed. So we have a face-off to the left of goaltender Rhett Brown. He has not seen a shot yet in this one so far. Canapari's going to lean in for this draw. He wins it back. Julian Im's there to pick that one up. Good fake there by Julian. He's going to go up the wall. Tarbert with a good stick lift, and they have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Mateo Canapari taking it down the left wing. He has Jackson O'Donnell cut into the middle, and Jackson O'Donnell's going to score. Great looking play from the Screaming Eagles, and that is a Jackson O'Donnell goal on the deflection in front of the net. Great play there by Mateo Canapari. Here's that replay for you. Just a really good looking center lane drive from number 7 defenseman Jackson O'Donnell there. And he tips that one right between the Ralston Valley goaltender, right between his legs there. So we have a 1-0 early lead with 12:39 left in this first period for your Screaming Eagles. Face-off win there by Bremer. And Max Sutter has it. He's coming down that right wing. He gets his pocket pick there, so Nathan Bremer's going to help him out below the goal line. Bremer has it with plenty of time. He reverses. Max Sutter takes it, and Nathan Bremer has it in front of the net. Oh, that shot just gets off the outside of the net there. Julian Im has this. He shoots. And a good tip by Nathan Bremer there. You could hear him calling for the shot from all the way up here. Good communication from the Screaming Eagles to start this one. Ooh, the Mustangs could have had a breakaway there, but just missed on that chance. So Rhett Brown's going to play this one. Connor Foy's coming back. He makes a piggy play over to Ashton Joseph. Julian Im's going to pick up this puck, and that one will get out of the zone. The Mustangs are just going to dump that one back in. It's going to come all the way around to number 2 at the point. Number 2 is going to put that one right back down low. Connor Foy is battling behind the net. Now it's Julian Im. The Mustangs player is going to go up to his D, and a good shot block by Ashton Joseph at the point there. And the first shot for Rhett Brown, the first test is saved. Good save by number 30, Rhett Brown there, and we will have a face-off to the left of number 30 with 11:24 left in this first period. So after that first goal by Jackson O'Donnell, getting a little bit antsy in the defensive zone here for the Screaming Eagles. Gabe Fisher wins that draw. He goes D-to-D to Ryan Barone. Ryan Barone up the wall to Jack Bevan. Jack takes a hit, but that puck is going to get out, and Gabe Fisher could make a play here. Oh, he tried to go for the drag move. That just doesn't work. Jack Bevan has it down the right wing. He's got plenty of space to take this one. He tried to stuff it at that top right corner, but a good save by Ralston Valley's goaltender to keep this game 1-0. This line has so much speed with Carson Deep and Jack Bevan on the wings. They've already had a couple of breaks here. Ryan Barone's going to pick this up after a good save by Rhett Brown to get that to the corner. Number 55 for Ralston's going to chuck that one to the front of the net. Kane Coffey's there to pick it up. Jack Bevan over to the center. Gabe Fisher looking for another breakaway, but good defense by number 16 for the Mustangs. And we will see a cover here from the Mustangs goaltender after a little poke from Gabe Fisher. We'll have a full sail line change here, so we have Connor Foy and Jackson O'Donnell coming on with Mateo Canapari, Caden Tarbert, and Ben Purchase. Mateo wins that draw over to Caden Tarbert. Caden cycles down low. Oh, almost a good no-look pass there by Ben Purchase to Mateo in front of the net. Connor Foy's going to pick this puck up in the neutral zone. He goes off the wall. Number 44 for the Mustangs is going to pick that one up. Connor Foy pinches, and Mateo Canapari has a 3-on-2 if he hurries. He has Jackson O'Donnell. Oh, Jackson O'Donnell playing a lot of offense here, looking for another one, as he was the center lane driver on that one. Ben Purchase picks this puck up in the corner. He has 2 Ralston Valley defenders on him. Oh, and Mateo Canapari hits someone straight in the back, and he's definitely going to be going to the box for that one. So not a great hit there by Mateo Canapari, as he's going to sit for hopefully just 2 minutes. The Mustangs are going to go to the power play here for the first time this evening. Our penalty killers will be Kane Coffey, Julian Im, Nathan Bremer, and Max Sutter. Again, we have a 1-0 lead with 9:50 left to play. Oh, a good-looking play there from the Mustangs, but that one sails over the net. Number 55 for the Mustangs has it. He looked for the rebound, but a good save by Rhett Brown, and Max Sutter's going to chuck this one all the way down the ice to kill some time. 1:40 left on this penalty kill. Nathan Bremer's going to send that one back into the Ralston Valley D zone. He's going to gap up, and Ralston Valley's content to dump that one in. Kane Coffey's going back to retrieve. He fires this one off the glass, and that's going to go all the way down again. Max Sutter picks this puck up. He has it, and he's going to go, and he tries to stuff it 5-hole, but another good save by the Mustangs goaltender. He's faced a lot of challenges in this first frame, and he's standing tall in his net to keep this game 1-0. Yeah, it looked like Max Sutter just tried to stuff that one between the pads there, so we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender. Number 44 goes D-to-D behind his net. The Mustangs are taking this one, and Jack Bevins on the forecheck there. He tries to cut to the middle. Connor Foy tried to get Carson Deep going, but he couldn't connect on that pass. O'Donnell's going to send that one into the stands, as he was trying to dump that one down to save some time. So we will have a neutral zone face-off right in front of the Screaming Eagles bench. The penalty killers now are Gabe Fisher, Caden Tarbert, Jackson O'Donnell, and Connor Foy. Caden Tarbert's looking to pick up this puck. Good play by the Mustangs player to get that one to number 64. Number 64 is going to wheel the net. Caden Tarbert's going to step on that, and they're going to get this one all the way deep. This is going to get to Rhett Brown. He's going to play it over to Connor Foy. Connor Foy goes for a rim around, but number 80 is going to pick up that puck. And Caden Tarbert was almost off on a break, but he couldn't find that one in his skates. So Ralston Valley is going to do a D-to-D pass behind their own net here. Number 44 with plenty of time. Jackson O'Donnell stepped on that, so we will have no icing as it was tipped in. Connor Foy picks up that puck. He tries to go for a reverse play, but Jackson O'Donnell's going to send that one all the way down. So a really good-looking penalty kill here as the penalty just expired. Your Screaming Eagles made it out unscathed, and we are 5-on-5 full strength here for the moment being. We have a bit of mismatched lines here right now because Caden Tarbert was killing that penalty. So we have Gabe Fisher, Caden Tarbert, and Ben Purchase on the front end. Ben has this puck down low. He's battling for it, and he can't get that one, but Kane Coffey can't keep that puck in. He's going to take this one all the way back. With plenty of time and space, he's going to move it up to Caden Tarbert. Caden Tarbert gets out his pocket pick, so Julian Im's going to pick up this puck. He fires it all the way around to number 2. Number 2 is going to pick up that puck for the Mustangs. Good forecheck, though, by Ben Purchase, and he's battling with the Mustangs defender. Caden Tarbert chips that puck out. This line has been out there for quite a minute, but Ben Purchase, he has Gabe Fisher on the right wing. He gives it over, and Gabe goes to Pop-Tart. Oh, and Pop-Tart just could not get that shot to go. A good rebound, though, and Gabe Fisher just got his stick lifted at the worst time possible. So Kane Coffey picks up this puck all the way in his own zone. He goes up the wall to Gabe. Gabe takes a hit, but he's still up, and he's chugging down the left wing. Plenty of time here. Oh, and he just gets his pocket pick there as he was trying to make a drag move to the front of the net. Ralston Valley making a couple of exchanges in their own zone, and they're going to fire a cross-ice pass. Good gap, though, by Jackson O'Donnell. And he just dumps that one in. Ashton Joseph now on the ice with Race Baird. They're forechecking. Oh, and the Mustangs are going to get a break here unless Jackson O'Donnell can somehow get back, and he does, but a save by Rhett Brown. So the first real test for Rhett Brown, and he comes up strong with a save there, and now Nathan Bremer's coming up the other way. That puck gets chipped into the Ralston Valley defensive zone. Ryan Brown's going to pitch down the wall to pick that up. He just throws a blind pass in front of the net. Now the Mustangs are off in a 2-on-1. Number 52, number 48, they go for a good block there by Connor Foy. Great play to deny that 2-on-1. And this will not go down for icing, as that puck was just moving a bit too slow. So number 15 for Ralston Valley has it now, and he's going down the right wing. He's just going to chuck that one on net. Stick the side by Rhett Brown, and Kane Coffey goes up the wall to Carson Deep. Carson couldn't handle that pass. He has a couple of defenders on him. Connor Foy's going to grab this puck with some time here, and he's just going to throw it behind his net to his defensive partner. That's Kane Coffey. Max Sutter has it. Now Kane Coffey has it. Oh, and he makes a play off the back of the net. Good play by Kane Coffey there, and Jack Bevan up to, tried to go up to Max Sutter to spring him on a 2-on-1 with Carson Deep. Instead, Ralston Valley is going to go D to D here, and they're going to go cross ice to number 14. They love those cross ice passes, and Jack Bevan's going to take this one. He makes a Gretzky curl, but he falls down. Carson Deep picks it up. Wheels behind the net a bit. He's going to go up to his D, and number 18 is going to chip that out, and he could have numbers here. Good back check, though, by Julian Im. And Max Sutter is going to have some time here. He cuts to the middle of the ice. Jack Bevan now has it. He goes to Max Sutter. Max Sutter gets his pocket picked, and Julian Im does too, but Max Sutter's going to pick up this puck. He has a 3-on-2 here. He has Jackson O'Donnell on his left. O'Donnell's going to try to go for a play off the pad there, but that's going to rim all the way out of the zone. Julian Im is alone back there with Caden Tarbert. Caden with a good play, and he goes up to Ben Purchase. Ben has a 1-on-2 here. See what he can do with it. Gets a shot on net with a rebound, and he picks it up. Oh, he tried to stuff that one in front of the net to Caden Tarbert, but couldn't connect on that pass. We have 3:44 left here in the second period. The Mustangs are taking this one all the way down, and Ryan Brown picks up that puck, and he goes up to his winger. Ben Purchase goes back to his D-man, so O'Donnell's going to pick this one up. He's going to look far side. He goes up to Canapari. Canapari takes that one, and now Jackson O'Donnell has it. Canapari's dangling with it in the neutral zone. He's just going to dump that one in. Smart play by Canapari there. He also takes a hit for his efforts. So Ben Purchase has it now. He's taking this, and he has Caden Tarbert to help him on the wall, but number 80's going to pull that one out. Good step, though, by Connor Foy, and Mateo has it below the goal line. He makes a pass over to Ben Purchase. Mateo has it now, and he's going to do a turnaround shot, and he just misses off the outside of the net. Ben Purchase gets taken down. No call there. Number 80's going to go up the wall to his winger. Another good pinch, though, by Connor Foy at the left half wall, and he's going to keep this puck in again. And he's chugging along the wall. He has Caden Tarbert. Caden's going to shoot that one. He had that whole left side, but he sails that one over the net. So Ryan Bruin's going to come back and pick this one up with pressure. He goes up to Connor Foy, and Connor Foy's looking for the cross ice to Race Baird. Race Baird couldn't catch that pass, though. So that puck goes all the way back in, and Nathan Bremer takes a hit to the back there. No call as well. Number 43 is taking this puck, and he's going to dump it down low. Kane Coffey's there on him. He's going to pick up that puck. He goes off the wall to Ashton Joseph. Ashton Joseph, a good play to his D there. Good catch by Connor Foy as well. Connor Foy goes for a hit. He gets it over to Kane Coffey. Kane Coffey with plenty of time behind his own net. He just chucks that one up the wall, and Ashton Joseph couldn't get it. But now he does have it, and he's taking it all the way. He has Nathan Bremer, and Nathan Bremer is going in. He just gets poke checked, though, there, so he's going to come in on the forecheck. This line has been out there for a second, so Ashton Joseph is going to forecheck here, and he goes for a hit. You'd love to see that out of the kid. This gets up to Race Baird, and Race Baird almost snook by that defenseman there. Close play by number 35 for the Screaming Eagles. Number 44 for the Mustangs is going to pick this one up with some time. He goes up the wall to number 37. Gabe Fisher is now on the forecheck. Julian Im has this one now in the neutral zone. He's going to take it himself down the wall. He has it, makes a couple of moves, and he still has it. He's trying to go down to Gabe Fisher, but a lot of pressure on him. And Jack Bevan has this one. He's going to go for a backhand play. Oh, I think he was trying to actually pass that one to Gabe Fisher. I'm not sure. But a good save there again by the Mustangs goaltender. That one goes off the outside of the net. Gabe's going to pick it up. We have 45 seconds left in this period. Jack Bevan picks it up. He goes up to Gabe Fisher. Gabe with a stick lift, and Kane Coffey with a good keep there, and he's going to shoot for a tip, and another good save by the Mustangs goaltender. A good-looking shot there by Kane Coffey from the point to get a tip. But the Screaming Eagles have only been able to solve this goaltender once, and that's thanks to Jackson O'Donnell off the tip by Matteo Canapari. We have 32.9 seconds here with a face-off to the right of the Mustangs goaltender. Matteo Canapari is going to take that one before anyone's even ready. O'Donnell's going to pick up this puck. He looked for a shot for a tip, but that doesn't go. So Kane is in a foot race now with number 50. He's going to win that battle. Good Mohawk skating there from Kane Coffey. Now Pop-Tart has it. Oh, and this is a dangerous play here as number 18 gets a shot right in front of Rhett Brown, and Rhett Brown slides across strongly to make the save. So a dangerous play there by Caden Tarbert to not get that puck out, and it almost cost the Screaming Eagles. Instead, this game stays 1-0 thanks to an effort by Rhett Brown. So a strong period for both goaltenders here. And Gabe Fisher's going to take this draw with 9 seconds left on the clock. O'Donnell's just going to dump that one for an icing call. So we have 3.5 seconds left now here in this period. Nobody will change. We'll keep the same line of Gabe Fisher, Bevan, and Deep out there. That puck is won by Gabe Fisher, so Jackson O'Donnell's smartly going to stuff that one in on the wall. And we will be back in a second with the second period. And we are back for the second period here. To start this period out, we have the Gabe Fisher line backed up by Barone and O'Donnell. A 1-0 game so far, thanks to both of these goalies for both teams. Rhett Brown's played a great game so far, and so has the Ralston Valley goaltender. Number 55 for Ralston Valley is going to pick up this puck in his own end. He's going to stop behind the net. He chucks that one up the wall. Jackson O'Donnell with a keep, though, off the tip from 52. And Jack Bevan has it below the offensive goal line here. He makes a couple of spin moves, and he gives it to Gabe. Gabe just cannot find the net right now. A good 1-T there in front of the net. But another good save by the Mustangs goaltender. Carson Deep's going to pick up this puck. He's going to battle for it on the wall, and he gets a little bit of help from Jack Bevan. Mustangs get that one up to Ryan Barone. Ryan Barone dumps it down, and number 18 has it. Good hit by Jack Bevan there. Another good keep by Jackson O'Donnell, and that one's going to go. Jackson O'Donnell's going to get his second of the night here. And the Screaming Eagles are going to go up 2-0 off of a very not dangerous looking shot at all from the point, but it somehow finds a way. Here's the replay. Looked like that puck stayed on the ice the whole time, but a good screen by Jack Bevan there to make sure that the Ralston Valley goalie does not see that puck, and that's going to slide in to give the Screaming Eagles a 2-0 lead. Kane Coffey has this one, and he's going to take it up. He gives it up to Caden Tarbert. Caden has it down the left wing. He's going to look for a play in front of the net. Almost has Mateo Canapari, but just couldn't find him. Another good keep, though. Very, very dangerous play by Kane Coffey, but great work to keep that puck in. Kane has this one on the wall now. He's battling for it. Now Ben Purchase is in the fray. Good F3 there, and oh, Ben Purchase was looking for Caden Tarbert on the back door. He couldn't find him. And the Mustangs are going to shoot this one all the way down the ice for icing. So great pressure by the Screaming Eagles to start out this period so far. We have 2 goals from Jackson O'Donnell to start out this game for the Screaming Eagles. Good to see the defenseman getting some depth scoring in here for the team. Mateo Canapari is going to take this draw and try to win it back to Caden Tarbert for the shot. He almost does, but Caden Tarbert's just going to keep this one in the zone here. And he's going to dump it down deep. Ben Purchase has it. He's going to do a escape move. Oh, and he tries to find Mateo Canapari in the slot. Just couldn't do it, but he's going to pick up this puck, go up to Connor Foy. Connor Foy back down below the net. Caden Tarbert's going to pick up this puck. And that's going to come all the way back up to Connor Foy. Connor Foy's going to look around. He's just going to send it all the way back behind the net. Caden Tarbert's going to have to retrieve that one. He puts it right back down behind the goal line. Ben Purchase is going to pick up this puck. He's looking for an open man. He gives it to Mateo Canapari. Canapari skates right into a defender, and again, the Mustangs are just going to ice this one. So a good shift there from the Pop-Tart Canapari Purchase line. And we will see a line change here. So now we have Sutter, Joseph, centered by Bremer, with Julian Im and Jackson O'Donnell, the 2-time goal scorer. Bremer wins that draw back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's smartly just going to play that one back into the zone, and Max Sutter has it. He couldn't get that one, though, so the Mustangs are going to take this one. They can't get it out, though. It's good forecheck by Nathan Bremer, denies that play. So the Mustangs are still trying to skate this one out. Max Sutter keeps that one, and this puck's still not going to get out as a Mustang defender kept that from happening. And the Mustangs still just fighting to get it out of their zone, but a great shift here by Ashton Joseph and Max Sutter to keep this puck in. Mustangs are finally going to get this puck out here, and they could have a breakaway. Good back check by Julian Im, though. Julian, with all that speed, making it happen on the back end, and O'Donnell's going to pick up this puck. He's got some time. He goes over to Bremer. Bremer's going to skate this one up on the left side. He takes it through number 86, and he's going to wheel all the way behind the net. He takes a hit, still has it. Shoots that one behind his net. Max Sutter's there. He's going to try to pick up that puck. He goes head first into the wall. Ooh, Max Sutter is hurt. He's going to get off the ice here. Julian Im's not going to be able to keep this one. He's going to try to dump it back in, but that goes into the stands on the other side. So a souvenir for a parent here. My friend Chris Tarbert's going to pick up that puck out of the stands. So hopefully Max Sutter's okay. He took a pretty good hit there in the corner. Gabe Fisher's going to take out this draw. He wins it. Barone just does not look at his pass, and he puts that one into his defensive zone. Kane Coffey has it here, and he's taken a couple of bodies here. He also takes a trip, no call. Ryan Barone's going to pick up this puck with plenty of time and space. Kane is just getting annihilated down low. And Jack Bevan, a good cross-ice pass there. Jack Bevan has it. He's got a couple of guys with him, and he shoots, and a good save by the Ralston Valley goaltender. That one got him in the chest. So Carson Deep's there to pick up this puck up at the point. He takes a hit. Good poke, though, and that gets down to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan looks around. He has Gabe Fisher behind the net. Gabe back to Jack. Jack has this one. He's going to go back to Gabe. Jack's taking a couple of hits here, but he's Gonna get that one over to Gabe. Gabe picks it up. He cycles down low to Bevan. Bevan tried to go for the give and go play. That just doesn't work. So Ryan Brown's gonna step down low on this one. He gets it back down to Gabe. Gabe is a workhorse on this line. He's gonna circle all the way around at the point, and he's just gonna shoot that one on net for a rebound, but nobody's home. Jack Bevan gets juked out there. And the Mustangs are still just trying to get this puck out. Good reverse move by their defenseman there, and he's just looking for an option. He finds number 37 on the far side. Number 37 is just going to fire that one down. So not a lot of action here to start this game for goaltender Rhett Brown, but he has made a couple of big saves in that first period. I'm not sure if he's seen a shot yet here in the second period. Canapari wins that draw to Julian. Julian over to Connor Foy. Connor Foy whiffs on that play. So that puck is going to come out. Number 2 tried to go cross ice there, but Mateo's going to pick up that puck, and he's coming in right back the other way. When he shoots that one off the shin pad of a Ralston Valley defender. Mateo's scrapping for it down low with Ben Purchase. He picks it up, takes a hit in the back, but he still has it. Ben Purchase and Mateo Canapari are just doing work down low, and Pop-Tart just misses the net wide. Mateo is just getting strangled down low, but no call still. The whistles have really went into the pockets here, but that's all right. Mateo Canapari is going to take another hit. And and he almost takes a trip there, but still has it in front. And a good play by Mateo Canapari on the turnaround shot. That was a close shot there, but another good save by the Ralston Valley goaltender. Caden Tarbert has this one behind the net. He looks for Connor Foy in front, and Connor Foy just couldn't pick up that puck, so numbers coming the other way. Denied by Julian Im there. A really good pass there, but Connor Foy just couldn't pick it up on his forehand. Number 2 has this puck, and he's going to score. So a really good drag move across the crease with nobody home there. And number 2 for Ralston Valley is going to put that one home to make this game 2-1 with 10:48 left in the second period. Here's the replay on that. Just looks like both of the defensemen committed to the corner, and he just slips it right past Rhett Brown on the backhand. So we have a 2-1 hockey game here at the Promenade. 10:45 left in this period so far in the second frame. Ashton Joseph now on the ice, and he gets that puck taken, but Jackson O'Donnell with a good little toe drag move. The Mustangs are going to put that puck right down into the zone. Kane Coffey's going to pick it up. Kane goes over to Nathan Bremer. Nathan Bremer skates this one out himself. He has Ray Sparrett and Ashton Joseph on his sides. Nathan Bremer up to Kane Coffey. Kane rips a shot, and that's a blocker saved by the Mustangs goaltender there. So that one could have went bar down if we had a little bit of a screen in front, but nonetheless, a good shot there by Kane Coffey from the point. Gabe Fisher is going to take this draw. He wins it back. Carson Deep couldn't make the face-off play happen, though, so Jack Bevan will pick it up. Jack shoots and gets a rebound on the shot. This puck is loose, and they're going to blow the whistle there. Jack Bevan doesn't like it. He said the puck is still out to play, but we're going to see another face-off here to the left of the Ralston Valley goaltender. .07 left to play in the second period. Gabe Fisher wins that face-off again. Carson goes up to Kane Coffey. Kane's going to dump that one back into Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan with a play to Gabe Fisher, and Gabe's going to try to stuff that one, and that's going to be a goal. Is that a hat trick for Jackson O'Donnell, or was that Carson Deep? Really good play by Jack Bevan to get that down to Gabe Fisher, and Gabe Fisher with an unselfish pass cross crease over to Carson Deep for a goal. And this game is now 3-1 thanks to a great effort by the Gabe Fisher line. Here's yeah. We have no behind the net camera on that side because there's just nowhere to put one. So Rhett Brown is slashing a defender's legs as he picks up that puck. So we have a 3-1 game thanks to 2 goals by Jackson O'Donnell, 1 goal by Carson Deep. With 9:49 to play here in the second period. A bit of confusion here for the Screaming Eagles on who's going to be on the penalty kill. Ben Purchase is going to come off the ice. And Mateo Canapar is going to lean in for the draw with Caden Tarbert, Jackson O'Donnell, and Julian in. Julian is battling for this puck down in the corner. Jackson O'Donnell picks up this puck. He takes a trip. No call there, though. And Mateo Canapar is going to fire that one rink wide all the way down the ice. Good play by Mateo. And the Mustangs are going to come the other way, but a good back check by Pop-Tart, and that puck's put right back in by Jackson O'Donnell. Number 2, the goal scorer for Ralston Valley, picks up this puck. He skates it around. Mateo Canapar, good play on the wall, though, and he could have had Tarbert streaking in. Tarbert looked for the no-angle shot, couldn't find it. So he's going to get back, and Jackson O'Donnell goes for the poke check, couldn't get it. Number 52 is going to chip this one in. Ben Purchase covering for his D is going to pick up this puck, and he hits his own man. Friendly fire, so he couldn't get that puck out, but he would have had a breakaway if he could have chipped that past the defenseman. And another goal by the Mustangs, so a really good pass there and a good keeping by number 52 for the Mustangs. Here's that replay for you. It's going to be a backdoor play. Rhett Brown had nothing to do with that one. And another goal to make this game 3-2 for the Mustangs. Rhett Brown left to dry on that one, so unfortunate play, but we'll see how the Screaming Eagles respond to that one. Nathan Bremer is playing. Number 44 for the Mustangs has it, but Max Sutter picks that one up. Good to see him back on the ice. He goes for a stuff attempt, couldn't find it. And the Mustangs have number 22 coming out of the zone. Good play, though, by Julian Im, and the Mustangs are going to have this one, and they're going to go D to D. Number 80 is going to go back to his D partner. He's going to make an escape move over to number 80. Number 80 is going to look up the ice, and this puck is kept in. Ooh, Connor Foy just took a stick to the face, but no call there, and Nathan Bremer's going to take up this puck. Oh, and a good rebound there. Max Sutter just wasn't there in time, so a good play by Nathan Bremer to get that puck on net. 7 minutes and 56 seconds left in this second period. Your Screaming Eagles up 3-2. Gabe Fisher's going to come out onto the ice with Carson Deep and Jack Bevan, Ryan Barone, and Kane Coffey. Ooh, Kane sails the shot just right of the goaltender. Jack Bevan has this one. He's skating around, looking for an option. He goes to the center of the ice. Oh, and Carson Deep tried to get a backhand shot, just couldn't find it. So Ryan Barone's back. He's going to pick up this puck, and he puts Gabe in a bad situation with 2 guys on him, but great play by Gabe Fisher there. And Carson Deep looked for Jack Bevan on the backdoor play there, and Ryan Barone gets that one off the side of the net. Jack Bevan picks it up. He's got 2 guys in front. Instead, he's going to make a drag move with the Mohawk. And he just, and he chips that one on net, almost tipped by Carson Deep. Good play from this Gabe Fisher line, and they're still going. And Gabe's going to stuff this one in front, and he's going to look, and he's not going to find the right part of that yawning open net. That's going to go all the way down for ice, and Gabe knows that that one was almost there, but I'm sure he'll get one later on. So good shift there from the Gabe Fisher line to get that puck on net multiple times. They just couldn't solve this Ralston Valley goaltender. 7:03 left in the second period. Mateo Canapar is going to take the draw. He wins it back to Jackson O'Donnell. O'Donnell shoots it. Good shot there for a rebound. That puck is still loose. That's going to come all the way out, though. So O'Donnell's going to come back and receive this puck. He goes off of a Ralston Valley skate, but Mateo Canapar is going to pick that puck up with plenty of speed. He just puts it in front of the net. That net is off its pegs, and Jackson O'Donnell couldn't get a shot off because of the whistle. Good speed to pick up that puck on the left wall by Matteo Canapari, though. Your Screaming Eagles up 3-2 in this one with 6:41 left to go. Julian Im picks up that puck. He's going to dump it down low. Nathan Bremer's there to pick it up. Ashton Joseph is going to pick up that puck. He goes to the center. Ooh, tried to hit Nathan Bremer in front of the net. That just disconnects. So Julian Im's there. Great job with the stick, though, and Max Sutter picks up this puck in the neutral zone with plenty of space. He's going to take this one. Oh, and he tries to drag to the middle. Just couldn't find it. However, that puck does get to Ashton Joseph. Ashton's going to try to chuck that one to Nathan Bremer. That doesn't work. So number 16 is going to put that one up the wall. Good pinch by Jackson O'Donnell. Jackson O'Donnell with plenty of space here. He's going to go to Max Sutter. Max is going to shoot that one off the skate of Nathan Bremer. Nathan Bremer has this puck now, and he gets it over to, almost to Max Sutter, but instead it's going to be a 2-on-2 here for the Mustangs. Number 50 for the Mustangs is going to take this one down the wall. O'Donnell's going to pick up that puck. He's going to go up the wall to Ashton Joseph. Ashton's going to go up to Nathan Bremer. Nathan Bremer has it now with plenty of time, but he's just going to send that one all the way down the ice for icing, as this line has been out there for quite a minute, so they needed a breather. The Gabe Fisher line is going to come onto the ice with Connor Foy and Kane Coffey. .5:31 to go in the second period. Fisher leans in for the draw. He wins it over to Connor Foy. Connor Foy wins it back to Kane Coffey. Kane Coffey. Oh, that's got to be a call there as Jack Bevan takes one in the back, and that will be. So your Screaming Eagles are going to go on the power play here for the first time in this one as Jack Bevan takes a hit to the back. Here's the replay on that. Yeah, he just takes that one right to the numbers. So the top power play unit for the Screaming Eagles will come on. That consists of Gabe Fisher, Jack Bevan, Carson Deep, Matteo Canapari, and Jackson O'Donnell will quarterback. The Mustangs will just dump that one all the way in to save some time. So Jackson O'Donnell will pick up this puck behind his own net. He goes to Carson Deep. They play catch, and Carson Deep goes cross ice over to Gabe Fisher. Gabe Fisher goes over to Matteo Canapari. He can't control that pass, so Ralston Valley is going to send that one to the neutral zone. Jackson O'Donnell has it. He gives it to Carson. Carson over to Gabe. Gabe gets tripped up a bit there, so this puck's going to come out of the zone again over to Carson Deep. Carson Deep has this one now. He cuts it to the middle to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan tries to make a dangle move here, so a little bit of selfish play on this power play to start for the Screaming Eagles. Number 14 is going to fire that puck all the way down here, and Rhett Brown's going to come out to play it. Carson Deep has it now. Number 12 or 15 picks that one up, but now the Screaming Eagles have numbers coming the other way. Matteo Canapari down the left wing. He gives it over to Gabe. Gabe down to Jack Bevan. Bevan down to Matteo Canapari. Matteo Canapari, that one just gets the shaft of the stick of the Ralston Valley goaltender. However, Jack Bevan picks it up. He's got plenty of options. He goes over to Jackson O'Donnell. O'Donnell over to Deep. Deep over to Fisher. Fish takes his options. He goes to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan goes to Carson Deep. Carson's going to shoot. That one's blocked by number 55. Carson's going to pick it up, go for the wraparound, and he couldn't find that one, covered by the Ralston Valley goaltender. So a bit antsy to start that power play. However, they did get a lot of zone time there and a couple of good shots. Just couldn't solve this Ralston Valley goaltender again, which has been, although it's 3-2, that's kind of been the case this whole game, as they've had a lot of chances. They just can't capitalize on a lot of them. Kane Coffey just lets that puck come out of the zone, and he's going to go back over to Connor Foy. Connor Foy over to Max Sutter. Max Sutter has time and space and speed. He's flying down the wing. He takes this one. 4 seconds left on this power play. 2-1, and this power play will be over. Kane Coffey's got to watch his back here. He's got someone right on him. He takes a slash, but he's taking it himself. He tries to go for a drag move. That goes right behind the net, so Kane's looking for a play. Makes a scary pass over to Connor Floyd, but Connor Floyd picks it up, shoots it back down low. Connor Floyd's going to step on this, and he's going to keep it back in the zone, look for a shot. And Max Sutter has a good opportunity here, and he shoots that one off the stick. And the Mustangs are going to shoot this one all the way down, but it will go on net on Rhett Brown, so that will be waved off. Kane Coffey has it here. He's taking it through the middle of the ice, and he can't get that puck out. And that is going to be a trip on the Screaming Eagles, so we will see a power play here for the Mustangs. I'm not sure who's going to go. I think it may be Nathan Bremer going for the trip here. Oh, it'll be Kane Coffey. So with 2:36 left in this second period, your Screaming Eagles are going to be going on the penalty kill. To kill the first part of this penalty, we have Gabe Fisher, Jackson O'Donnell, Jack Bevan, and Julian Im. Julian's going to send that up the wall to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan with some time here. He's going to go up to Gabe. Gabe's takes this one. He goes for a drag move. 55 is going to take that one right off his stick. So one of the goal scorers for Ralston Valley, number 2, sends that to 22. Good stick there by Jackson O'Donnell, though. Jackson O'Donnell's making great plays on this penalty kill so far as he sends this one into the neutral zone. 52 picks up this puck. Good stick positioning so far for the Screaming Eagles team in this game. Number 55 for Ralston Valley couldn't keep that one in, so he's going to take it all the way back. He goes D to D over to number 2, and number 2 can't get that puck in the zone. Never mind, he can. Number 52 for Ralston Valley is going to reverse. He's going to take it back. But number 50 is going to pick up that puck. And they go up to the D, and this is a dangerous play, and they score. Wow, so a really, really good-looking play there from the Mustangs as they go down to number 2 for the no-angle shot, and he pots that one home past Rhett Brown. Here's a replay on that one. Just a good pass and a really tough shot that number 2 just put in on the no-angle look. So we have a 3-3 hockey game with 1:33 left in this second period so far. Connor Floyd picks up this puck. He's going to dump it down low. Mateo Canapari is on the forecheck. He's still going with Max Sutter. Number 80 goes up to the D. He still has it. Canapari still battling with him, but Sutter's going to pick up that puck. Oh, and he goes over to Connor Foy, and Connor Foy just nails that one off the crossbar, and he puts his arms up as he knows that he had a lot to shoot at there, but he gets the red iron, so a bit unlucky there for the Screaming Eagles. Number 23 is just going to chip this one in behind the Screaming Eagles D. Connor Foy is going to pick it up. He goes up to Carson Deep. The Mustangs are going to put this back into the zone, so Kane Coffey is going to shoulder check, put that one up the wall. Carson Deep picks it up. He had Kane Coffey streaking out of the zone, but Max Sutter picks it up. Max still battling for it. He's taking a couple of hits. Oh, and Gabe Fisher Mateo Canapari just got sat down. Kane Coffey has plenty of speed here. He's taking it in. He just puts that one on net, and he takes a hit there, and he takes his man down. So things getting a little chippy to end the second period with 18.7 left. To end this period, Gabe Fisher will come on the ice with Caden Tarbert and Ben Purchase. Jackson O'Donnell and Julian Im are on the ice as well. Ralston Valley's missing not one but 2 players, so those 2 will come out to the ice. Fish will lean in for the draw. He wins that one back, and Caden Tarbert can keep it. Gabe Fisher still has it. He's looking around. He goes to, he was looking for Caden Tarbert on the back door. Couldn't find him. O'Donnell's going to pick that one up, and that should do it for this period of play. Not the best from the Screaming Eagles there as they let in 3 goals in that period. Most of them, not a lot Rhett Brown could do, but we will see you in a couple of minutes for the 3rd period. back for the third period in a tie, 3-3 game. 17 minutes left to play here, and Connor Foy sends that one down for an icing to start out this period. So already we're going to see a face-off to the left of Rhett Brown. I think the goal for the Screaming Eagles in this period is to just play a bit more unselfish. Remember what the most important net on the ice is, and that's the defensive zone net. Not get too excited. We have a 2-on-1 here breaking. Carson Deep has it. He gives it over to Gabe. Gabe to Connor Foy, and Connor Foy just cannot put that one in. Connor Foy has had a couple of chances to score in this game, but he just cannot find the back of the net. Good play, though, by Carson Deep and Gabe Fisher to get him that chance. And the Mustangs are going to chip this one all the way out. Number 44 or 48 has it. He's taking it in, and he shoots an old. That is a save by Rhett Brown with the left shoulder there. Wasn't sure if that was quite over the net or not, but a good save there by Rhett Brown on a dangerous looking play by number 48 for the Mustangs. Gabe Fisher can't get that pass from Carson Deep, so that's going to be another icing for the Screaming Eagles. Rhett Brown, he's going for a skate here after he just made a very good save on number 48 for the Mustangs to keep this game tied at 3. Canapari's line comes onto the ice, and they have Ryan Barone and Kane Coffey as well. Canapari wins this draw back to Kane Coffey. Kane, with plenty of time, is going to survey the ice. He looks up to Max Sutter. Max couldn't handle that pass, though, but he gets it back. He's taking it up the ice. Max going down the left wing. Oh, and he had a step, but just couldn't get past that. Number 16, as he made a good play. Oh, that's got to be a trip there, but oh, that's not going to be called. Unfortunate for the Screaming Eagles, but Ryan Barone picks up this puck. He goes over to Max Sutter. Max Sutter looks up the ice. He goes cross-ice to Mateo Canapari. Mateo tries to dangle his way through a couple guys. Ryan Barone's offsides. Stays onsides, though. We'd love to see a little bit more passing here from the Screaming Eagles when they get into the offensive zone. Caden Tarver takes this one in front of the net. He shoots. Oh, and just can't get that one on net. He had Max Sutter coming in, too, for a rebound. That's thrown all the way around. Ryan Barone. Ooh, that one's almost tipped onto the net, but that goes off. Good try by Ryan Barone there. Mateo Canapari is battling for it with two guys. Max Sutter's going to join in with Kane Coffey. Max has this. He looked for a shot. Couldn't find it, though, so Kane Coffey smartly is going to put that one back down into the zone. Mateo Canapari looks for the stuff attempt. Can't find it. Now Ryan Barone's back by himself with some pressure from number 43. He looks up the ice, goes back to Kane. Kane with some time here. He's going to stop, go back. Smart play as he's waiting for a change, and he's going to take this one himself. He takes it wide here. Ben Purchase was screaming for it, doesn't get it. Kane Coffey still with the puck wheeling around the net, and he's just going to chuck that one back into the skates of a Ralston defender. That's going to come out of the zone, and Nathan Bremer's going to pick up this puck. Never mind, number 64 is, and he's going to take this one. Kane Coffey took him down with his stick. No call there as well, so the refs are going to let him play here. No problem at all. Nathan Bremer's going to pick up this puck and take it. Oh, and he takes a big hit from number 37. Nathan Bremer just took a good one, but he created a play out of it. Oh, Ben Purchase just couldn't find Caden Tarbert on the back door. And Nathan Bremer still on the ice. He's going to pick up this puck behind the net after taking that big hit from number 37. He leaves that one for Connor Foy. Connor Foy walks in. He still has it. He's wheeling the net. He had Jackson O'Donnell, but just waited a second too long, so Nathan Bremer's going to come back and pick up this puck. He goes to Ashton Joseph, and Ashton just tries to chip this one into the zone, and he does, and he's going to follow with speed. Oh, and Ashton gets taken down hard by number 80 there. And he's going to fire that one over to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan has it. He's going, oh, he makes a couple of moves, but that's taken off his stick. Connor Foy goes back down to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan's so shifty, he's going to take that to the net. Good shot there, and a lot of rebounds have come out of this Ralston goalie, although he's been very good in this game, so that's something to watch out for the Screaming Eagles team. Rhett Brown saves that one. Ashton Joseph's getting off the ice. And Carson Deep's going to take this. One of the Ralston defensemen fell, so he's going to go, and Carson Deep shoots that one low. That one, ooh, another big rebound there from the Ralston Valley goaltender, but Connor Foy picks up this one behind the net, and he takes a hit. Gabe Fisher's picking up that one, and Jack Bevan has it in front of the net. He's going to go for a turnaround shot, and he almost finds it, but there's a rebound out, and they're still fighting for it, but Connor Foy couldn't put that one in. A lot of rebounds coming out of this Ralston Valley goaltender, and Connor Foy just got hit in the head, and we are going to see a call here. So Connor Foy's still down on the ice. Hope he's okay. Number 55 for Ralston Valley, after taking that hit to the head, is going to go to the box. There's the replay on that. Oh, he takes a cross check to the head after the hit there on that replay. So hopefully Connor Foy is okay, but he creates a big opportunity for the Screaming Eagles team as Carson Deep has this one at the point. He goes down to Gabe. Gabe with plenty of room. Tries to take it in front himself, and he almost gets it back, but just doesn't. But that's going to come up to Carson Deep, and oh, Carson. That was a scary play there, but he keeps it in the zone. Carson Deep has it now on the half wall. Jackson O'Donnell is going to be at the quarterback position up top. Carson Deep goes over to Jackson. Jackson down to Gabe. Gabe with plenty of room is going to shoot that one, and that gets on net off of a tip by Mateo Canapari, but that's going to go all the way down. Rhett Brown passes this puck, and Carson Deep's going to take it himself, it looks like. He takes it around one defender, around two, and now he's taking it to the net. Never mind, he's going to take it behind the net. He's going to go back down to Bevan. Bevan's going to go back up to Deep. Deep's going to go over to Gabe. Gabe takes a hit but makes a play. Bevan tries to get it over to Gabe, can't do it. And the Mustangs are going to fire that one all the way down again. 58 seconds left on this power play for the Screaming Eagles. Carson Deep's back to pick up this puck. We're going to see a line change here, so Pop-Tart's going to pick up this puck. Good catch on the backhand here, and he's got time. He's also got speed. Oh, and Pop-Tart, you'd love to see him take that one wide all the way around the goaltender there, because he didn't look like he was going to slide. So a couple of great chances for the Screaming Eagles team on the power play. They just cannot solve number 35, the Ralston Valley goaltender. He's been a brick wall today. Purchase over to Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart has that same opportunity. What's he going to do with it? He tries to go over to Max Sutter. Oh, and another save by Ralston Valley's goaltender. He is standing on his head in this one right now. Oh, this puck's going to come all the way out. Connor Foy's got to be careful here. He goes over to Kane Coffey. Kane Coffey hits a skate of number 15 for Ralston Valley. That should be offsides, and it will be. Good call by the ref there. So we have 10:28 left in this third period, tied at 3. 1 second left on the penalty for the Ralston Valley Mustangs. So this power play pretty much over for the Screaming Eagles. Gabe Fisher tries to win that draw to himself. Instead, he goes over to Jack Bevan. Jack Bevan takes this one. He's got a one-on-one, and he tried to dangle, but just couldn't get around. Oh, and Carson Deep tried to hit Jack Bevan on the 1-T play. Carson Deep shoots that one on net, and a save right in the logo of the jersey of the goalie for Ralston Valley. And we will see a face-off to the right of him. Gabe Fisher line stays on the ice here. We have Jackson O'Donnell and Ryan Barone. They're going to try that face-off play. Gabe just couldn't win it back, though, so number 80 is going to be content to dump that one into the neutral zone. Jackson O'Donnell gets beat to the puck there, and oh, good defensive play by Ryan Barone. And Jackson O'Donnell has speed, and he's got time. He's going to look over to Gabe Fisher on the left, and he does it. Oh, and almost an own goal there from the Mustangs. Oh, wow, what another great save on his own teammate there from the Mustangs goaltender. Good try by Jackson O'Donnell there, and that puck's going to be dumped all the way down. No icing here as Carson Deep's going to catch up to it in time. Carson Deep looked far side, and Gabe Fisher does get a tip on that. Great play by 27, Gabe Fisher. Gabe goes flying into the wall. Hopefully he's okay as he lost an edge. Max Sutter's trying to pick up this puck. He can't, so number 86 has it. He's going to go far side to number 43. Oh, and that one was offsides for the Mustangs there. So 9:14 left in this one. Tied at 3 still. I'm pretty sure if this game ends, it just ends in a tie. So Connor Foy over to Julian Im. Julian has time. He's going to take this one. He's going to chip it up the wall. Max Sutter just couldn't pick up that puck. Would have had a good-looking chance there, but no. It's going to come the other way as number 44 is taking it in himself. Good poke check, though, by Matteo Canapari. Connor Foy has this puck, and oh, he almost loses it in front of his own net. Instead, it's going to get over to Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart couldn't get it out, so that's going to come right back below the goal line. Connor Foy with a good stop behind the net on the counter, and Pop-Tart just smartly chips that one out of the zone. Matteo Canapari was flying, couldn't get that puck, so number 16's taking it down the wall. Connor Foy's looking for a hit. He gets it, knocks his man off the puck, and that's going to come up to Max Sutter, but Max still can't get that puck out. Oh, number 22 tries to go for the play. Just doesn't get it. So Max Sutter's going to take this now. He's going to go over to Pop-Tart, and this is just very disorganized here for the Screaming Eagles in the defensive zone. Smart play by Connor Foy. He sends that one all the way down. No icing, though, because it was tipped by a Ralston defender. And O'Donnell's going to pick up this puck, and that's going to be 10 minutes offsides. So we will see another face-off in the neutral zone. 10 minutes, 10 feet, I should say. Good try by Jackson O'Donnell, though, with a good gap there to try to make something out of nothing. Purchase wins this draw, and he sends it off the face of number 55. He goes for a hit. Kane Coffey pinched on that one. He gets it over to Purchase. Purchase over to Bremer. Bremer takes a hit in the back. And number 64 for Ralston Valley takes that one in. He takes a hit from Jackson O'Donnell. Race Baird's there to poke that one out, but 55 has it. And now, that one almost gets on net. I'm not sure if Rep Brown saw it because he had a pretty late reaction. Kane Coffey's taking a couple of hits. Nathan Bremer's going to pick up this puck. He goes up the wall. Race Baird has it. He smartly chips it out. Good play by Baird. And they're going to go for a full cell line change. So Kane Coffey lonely on the ice for a second being, and now Gabe Fisher's line will come back onto the ice. Kane Coffey's going to pick up this puck. He's got some speed. He's going to take that, and he's just going to ice it all the way down. So not quite the third period the Screaming Eagles were looking for so far in this one. Gabe Fisher's going to take this draw. He wins it over to Ryan Barone. Barone goes up the wall. And Gabe still just trying to poke at it. Can't get it, but Connor Foy's going to pick up this puck. He's got plenty of space. Let's see what he can do with it. He stops, and he's going to go right back behind the net over to Ryan Barone. Ryan Barone has time. He's going to give it up to Bevan. Bevan, good play by Gabe Fisher to pick up that puck out of midair, and he's going. Oh, and Gabe just hits the crossbar on that shot. Great play by him to knock that puck out of midair and get something. Just nails the bar. You could hear that puck hit the bar from up here. Super unfortunate for number 27, who's had so many opportunities. He just can't find the back of the net today. That would have been a huge goal there for the Screaming Eagles, but instead they're still trying to get a game-deciding goal here with 6 minutes left in the third period. Connor Foy picks this puck up behind the net. He goes D to Ryan Barone on the piggy pass. Ryan Barone back in front of the net to Connor Foy. Connor Foy over to Carson Deep. Carson Deep catches that in his feet. He's going to get that up to Gabe. Gabe just can't chip it past number 44. 44 is going to dump that all the way back in. Julian Im's back to catch it. He goes up to Perch. Perch up to Fish. Fish is going to take this down the right wing with some speed. He gets past two defenders. Oh, and he gets hooked. Oh, and Ben Purchase just couldn't find that rebound. And number 44 for the Mustangs is going to take this one by himself. But no, Jackson O'Donnell's going to turn around. He's got numbers. Jackson O'Donnell's going to take this. He shoots. And a good save by the Ralston Valley goaltender with the right pad. Jackson O'Donnell was looking for his hat-trick goal there, but he goes up to the point to Purchase. Purchase over to Im. Im over to O'Donnell to Sutter, and Sutter shoots. That one's behind the net. O'Donnell's going to pick it up. He's looking for someone in front, and he fires it all the way back down to his own end. He was looking for someone cutting through the slot. Instead, Canapari is going to pick up this puck. He's flying down the wall. He has it. He's still going. He's going to cut through the middle. He's taking some cross checks there on the wall, but it's going to come over to Kane. Kane shoots it into the pads of a defender. He gets rocked. Canapari has it now. He tries to just put it on net. Number 14 for Ralston's going to get this puck. He passes to the middle. Good pass there on the breakout. And 22 has it now. He cuts through the middle, but Max Sutter's there, and O'Donnell will pick up this puck. Sutter has it now. He's on the tail end of his shift. Let's see what he can do with it, and he shoots, and a good shot for the rebound by Sutter. Still just cannot solve this goaltender for Ralston Valley, as he's been lights out for the Mustangs so far in this one. Kane Coffey uses his foot to get this. He goes D-to-D to Barone. Barone's going to look cross ice, and he gets Baird, and Baird's going to take this one himself. He's going to dump it in the zone, and he's going to go work for it. Good play by Baird. He's forechecking hard down low. Oh, and that one is not going to be a trip on Kane Coffey. Good play by Race Baird to knock that one off the wall, and Bremer's going. He's got Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart's got some speed. He's taking this one up the wall, and he's going to shoot. And a save by number 35 for the Ralston Valley Mustangs. The Fisher line will come on to the ice with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game. Tied at 3. It's a now or never situation for both teams. Right now the delay is that the Ralston Valley goaltender is having to take all his gear off just to find this puck in his pads. He's strapping back in though. The Screaming Eagles are ready at the face-off dot. And we are about ready to drop the puck here, so Gabe Fisher can't win that draw. Number 44 goes D-to-D behind his own net. Number 80 picks it up. He's going to try to go back D-to-D, but Connor Foy's going to keep... Oh, no, he's not. That's going to come all the way back into the neutral zone. However, Connor Foy recovers there well. He goes over to Gabe. Gabe can't catch that one, so Gabe Fisher is going to go and pick up this puck down low. He's battling with number 44 along with Jack Bevan. Jack's going to get this puck, though, on the wall. Give it back down to Gabe, but that gets poked off his stick. As Bevan has it. Oh, and Gabe just can't find that puck sitting next to the pad of the Ralston goaltender. Connor Foy just puts it down low. Carson Deep couldn't catch that pass, but it goes to Gabe. Gabe's going to take it to the middle himself. He goes back down to Carson on the cycle play. Carson looking around. He's got options. He's also got time. He goes over to Bevan. Bevan back. Gets it back. Bevan has it up the wall. Carson Deep goes up the wall to Connor Foy. Foy just goes back down low to where everyone is, and Bevan picks up that puck somehow on the wall behind the net, and he's going to shift around. He looks, and Connor Foy's going to shoot, and he gets his shot blocked there. And they're going to cycle again. Gabe's going to try to pick up this puck, and he can't. He gets taken down by number 86. And this puck is coming the other way, but Jack Bevan picks it up. He goes for a backhand sauce, and he's going to get it over to Carson Deep, and Carson's getting taken down. He probably should have passed that puck, but he got taken down, but this is going to go back down to Gabe. Gabe over to Carson, and a good play by Ralston Valley's goaltender to get a stick on that one, or else that could have been a sure goal for Carson Deep. O'Donnell has this one now. He's got no one with him, but he's going to shoot it, and that's going to be blocked, but Sutter has it. That's also blocked, and that puck's going to come all the way down. That should be icing, and it will be. A minute 24 left to play in this third period. The Screaming Eagles have just had all the chances in the world, and they cannot solve number 35 for the Mustangs in this game. It looks like the Screaming Eagles are going to call a timeout, hopefully maybe draw up a play or something to try to get this game-winning goal. Again, I'm not quite sure how overtime would work in this one. I'm not sure if there even is overtime. Oh, okay. So, well, that's a semifinal and final.
Oh, so it'll be a tie. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah, no, yeah. So I do believe this one will end in a tie if no one scores in the next minute 24 seconds of this game. So guess we will. Yeah, okay. Just so many chances for the Screaming Eagles team, and they cannot get anything to go ever since that first period. So to end this game, we will have O'Donnell and Coffey come onto the ice with Bevan, Deep, and Fisher. It's crunch time now for the fellas as Gabe Fisher can't win that draw. It's going to come up to number 55. 55 is going to go cross ice dangerously. O'Donnell almost picked that one off. And that one will not go for icing. They're going to say he got the line on that. Bevan's going to try to go up to Gabe. Oh, and O'Donnell's going to pick it up instead. O'Donnell's coming down the right wing. He's got time. He's going to throw it in front. Oh, and Ralston Valley's going to pick up that puck. Oh, and they could have a 2-on-1. Oh, geez. Number 52 is going to take in this puck. Carson Deep's trying to battle with him. Carson Deep with a good play back to Kane Coffey. And Kane Coffey just puts that one too hard, or else he had Gabe Fisher flying out of the zone. Just way too much touch on that one for Kane. Good try, though, by Gabe to get that streak pass, and we will see a new line come onto the ice. Sutter, Tarbert, and Canapari. We will see the same defense, though, so 34 seconds left in this. Mustangs are, it seems like they're just playing for a tie as they just keep dumping it right back in. Caden Tarbert will fire that one, and that will go for icing again. .6 seconds left on the clock here. Fisher's line will come back onto the ice. The D will stay the same. Gabe's going to lean in for this draw, and he will win it over to Kane. Time for one more rush, maybe. Bevan. Oh, we'll go over to Carson. Carson just chips that one on net, but now they do get an offensive zone faceoff. The clock was just running for 2 seconds, so we'll see if that time gets added. I'm not sure if it will. 4.2 seconds is still plenty of time, though, to get a play off. It looks like a ref is going to come over and tell them to put 6 seconds on the clock, so good call by the ref there. Gabe will lean in for this draw. He wins it back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looks for a shot. Kane has it, and Ralston Valley's goalie makes an incredible save to end this game, and Ralston Valley is very excited to tie this one. They got the play they were looking for there. Kane just could not get that puck to go as Ralston Valley's goalie slid all the way across to make that save. So this game is going to end in a 3-3 tie. The Eagles play tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what time, but I know it's in the afternoon against Chatfield. I believe the Foothills Bandits, I should say. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.